Philly streets talk. Philly streets talk. T, what up? Philly streets talk. Rich, what up? Mo, what's up? Philly streets talk. 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 Philly streets talk.
Hello, my name is Davita Ann, and I am the author of Number One Rule Never Give Up, which is an autobiography about my life story, growing up in a foster care system and later being a runaway teen.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I am the book diva. No, but seriously, a lot of people call me the book diva, which stands for determined, independent, vicious author. But besides from that, I am a mother, a single parent of 4 young men, whereas though I'm just trying to give them a better life than what I had, and while also trying to still chase my dreams in the process.
So, what inspired you to write the book?
Why not write this book? Growing up in the urban communities, a lot of us know that one point in time I just was a little girl with big dreams. And unfortunately, when you are exposed to certain environments or grow up in certain communities, then you're just robbed from those things. So it's like, why wouldn't I write this book? There's so many girls out there that goes through the same thing that I went through, and they're scared to take off their mask, they're scared to overcome it, or they just feel like their life is over.
Can you give us a little bit about what you went through, which gives a little detail of what's in the book?
Yeah, first, from being robbed from my mother at the age of 5 years old, me and my siblings, we were placed in foster care, which we stayed there for about 7 years. So that was like a struggle in its own. And then later, once my mother got us back, then I was later a runaway teen, which just opened up a whole nother door, a whole nother environment that I knew anything about. And just basically turned into the streets to learn the way of life, or what I thought was the way of life.
So when you were in school, were you doing schooling throughout the ordeal of going through your little misfortunes in life?
No, I actually dropped out. I was a high school dropout, and I later went back to school once I became a teen parent.
Good. So, what's your ultimate goal in putting this book out? What are you trying to do?
Basically, I just want to, I'm not the best role model or anything like that. My whole thing is I just want to give females hope. Females and teenagers hope that, it's okay to go through the struggles. It's okay to not know who you are. It's okay to have a messed up past or whatever, but that does not define your future. So I just want to let them know that it's okay to be you and own up to your past or whatever you went through in life. Just don't give up no matter what. And that's basically, I just want to give them hope.
So how did you begin the transition of turning things around for your life?
I got tired. I got tired of keep going through the same thing, repeating the same cycle. I was just placed in different environments, but repeating the same cycle, the same situations. So it's like I just got to my breaking point, and I just lost everything. Like I lost it all. And it took for me to hit rock bottom and build myself back up to realize who I am as a person and what I overcame. And I forgave myself.
So what do you define as rock bottom?
When you lose everything, like your livelihood, like your way of living, yourself, your worth, just everything, like everything is snatched away from you.
Wow, that's a good definition of rock bottom. I never heard it from that perspective, which is great. So what's in the book? Give me a little bit about what's in that book that's going to captivate your fans or your listeners or your readers.
Well, this book is going to hit you on all types of twists and turns. It's from betrayal to the people that you think love you don't really love you. It's from you having to learn. I say you because even though this is my life story, but this is what mostly all females go through. Whereas though you don't know who love you, who's really against you. Being in an abusive relationship with men, just from certain situations with your family members. It's like a whole lot of betrayal and hurt, but the most important thing is it's a whole lot of lessons.
pulls up on the listen, nigga came to shop. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real knew I was a baller. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real knew I was a baller. Till him shorty in the freaky shit, so she a little chick that I'ma get freaky with. Hit her in the room, treat her like I just got out of jail. Before I roll out, I can put a number to myself. We gon' get it in something I can already tell what we done. And after everything was going well, she lookin' started asking for some cash and shit. I look at her, I got a life, it's my ass to kiss. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real, knew I was a baller. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real, knew I was a baller. I be a boss when I pull up to the show, man. Some up on my forecast, calling for some show, man. No risk, gotta let me in the door, man. Whole lot of dough, scheming on your old man. Pockets got a program right before I hit the ball. Get shorty drunk, then I get up to the ball. Get up in the head, then I'm all up in the shirt. Next thing you know, now I'm all up in the skirt. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real, knew I was a baller. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized real, knew I was a baller. I look good, and I'm skinny, don't switch it up. Playing in the Christ 3 double low, roll up. Got a little haze if you wanna blow. Take a trip over to the spot if you wanna go. Bitch playing all giddy on that other shit. About to make a nigga wanna get on another bitch. A big player, I get anything I wanna get. And at the show, I get everything I wanna hit. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized me, knew I was a baller. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized me, knew I was a baller. It feels good, but that's really me, homie. And you was born blessed with a little G, homie. I do it big, you can tell them niggas stop it. Cause ain't none of these little niggas like pockets. Everything I do leads to a profit. If a chick flop, then I really pop it. Starting from the bottom, you can see that homie riding. Cause I can get abroad and whatever I be driving. I look good in that new Dodge Charger. I got your girl number, I ain't gon' call her. You gotta understand, second that I saw her. She recognized me, knew I was a baller. Cheers, now. Yeah. Cheers, thank y'all.
You gotta want to change. You definitely have to want to change, and you just gotta keep on striving. Like I said, like I'm still not where I want to be at, but I know where I'm going. So it's like you can't just beat yourself up. Don't look at what you don't have and look at what you do have. Like just never beat yourself up. Like I'm still struggling. I'm still striving. I'm not perfect either. So the key to it is just you just can't give up. You just can't give up. You always gotta keep that hope alive. Like no matter what. You know how many times I wanted to give up and I just couldn't because I have 4 sons that look up to me, and I just feel as though, especially as being a single parent and raising kids, if I don't pave the way, then my kids is going to make a way to pave the way. And I feel as though it's my duty to make sure that they have a solid foundation. Because that's where a lot of us go wrong in with the generation. We leave it up to the next generation to fix things. So just don't give up. No matter what your situation and circumstances, just don't give up. You're still breathing. Keep fighting.
Okay, so how do your followers or your fans or your listeners or your readers contact you? How do they find you?
You can follow me on Instagram, which is Vita Ann, so that's VITA_ANN. That's my Instagram. My Facebook is Vita Ann as well. I don't have a Twitter or anything right now. It's Facebook and Instagram. Other than that, that's where you can catch me in all the action.
Okay, what else do you have going on? Tell us. Let everybody know what you got going on.
Okay, I have like a bunch of stuff going on. I have a clothing line that's due to be released in a couple weeks, May the 17th. It's called Vita Ann Collection. And I also have a documentary coming out. I have 2 more books coming out in the summer, so I'm gonna have a busy summer. So stay tuned.
Okay, we're looking forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Okay. I would like to give a big shout out to Philly Streets Talk for having me on today, as well as Jimmy the Saint, Shelly Williams, all of my supporters and everybody just that continue to believe in me. Thank you so much, and I will not disappoint you. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.
Philly Streets Talk. Philly Streets Talk. T, what up? Philly Streets Talk. Rich, what up? Mo, what's up? Philly Streets Talk. Philly Streets Talk. Philly Streets Talk. Philly Streets Talk.